Good evening, everyone. On this Godlike Friday, it's great to be here and discuss with the community all what's new. To say it's been a really rough week, rough day, it's an understatement. It's been a long. I missed a lot of calls and messages. I promised I would get back to everyone. But thank you for messages and the kind words. And I caught a few of them. I just couldn't get to everybody, but I promise I will this week. It's great to be here. Like I said, very challenging day, but there's a lot to go over in the community that I stumbled upon. I had a conversation with Kim Studios last night, so pretty cool. We'll talk about that in just a minute.
Jimmy,
what was that, Brian? Sorry.
You're breaking up a bit. At least for me, you are. I don't know for everybody else.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll work on that. I'll work on that. Matt, how you doing, man? Great to see you.
Doing good. Like we were talking about before, it was a short week, but it felt like it was a 14-day week. I mean, it sounds like we all had a week, put it that way. And, luckily it ended okay. We're all here and we can talk about the stuff we geek out on, type thing like that. So it can't be that bad.
Are you there, Jimmy?
Go ahead, Brian. How are you, man? Good to see you. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, I'm good. I'll echo the sentiment a bit. This it was a short week, but man, this past week was the longest month I've had in a while. I'm officially on vacation right now, so I'm looking forward to the next week, having getting to relax a little bit. We're gonna do California. We're gonna go do Disney, and we're gonna do Halloween Horror Nights in Hollywood. And then after that, I'm off to Orlando for about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks, where I hope to meet up with Alan and Freddie. And then yeah, man. And then after that, and then the next month, and then that'll be the end of the month. And then after that, New York Comic Con. So I'm the start of a lot to come. But it's nice. It's nice to be here. Nice to talk about statues. I'm excited to hear what's new.
You got a really full next few months coming up, Brian. Sounds like. Also, it's good to have that feeling just to be away from work and be off for your vacation time. So that's awesome. Very tough week for all of us. So I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, Jimmy's having some issues.
Yeah.
I thought it was me.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, you're breaking up a little bit, but it looks like you're okay now.
Okay. You hear me all right?
Yep.
Check. Okay. Yeah, it's been a tough week, so I'm glad to be here. Freddie, how are you? Good to see you, man. Thanks for being here.
Doing great. Happy to be here. Happy to see everybody on the panel, in the chat. I also have been pretty busy. Kids in new schools, getting them acclimated. They just started about a week or two ago. So, and even tonight, my my youngest, she's in a new school. She made new friends. They have some ice skating thing going on. So I just ran to drive her to go hang out with her friends at ice skating ring. And I'm like, I'm gonna go. She's like, Dad, you gonna pick me back up? I'm like, yeah, I'll come back, pick you back up.
You picking me back up?
Yeah, it's 30 minutes away. And I was like, I'm not staying. I was like, I was gonna actually do the show from my phone, but I didn't want to stay in the ice skating rink. Because I really do want to be here tonight and just hang, to be honest, because I was looking forward to this night. But again, dad duty. So I was like, I'll go back and forth. I don't mind. So that, and I'm looking forward to the con as well, just like Brian is coming up. Hope to see Jimmy as well.
Did y'all get tickets for Saturday? You did.
I have a couple of connects, and they said, Freddie, don't worry about it. So that's where I'm at with Saturday. So
just so you're aware, I applied for San Diego Comic-Con Press Pass. I'm sorry, for New York Comic-Con Press Pass.
I'm about to say, you ain't going to get it.
Yeah.
So that ain't going to work. Maybe next year. So I'll have an answer pretty quick here. If, because the hotel and everything, it's just going to be tough. So, but if I get the Press Pass, it's done deal. I I'll definitely make it out. So
Nice.
Yeah, that'd be
oh,
cool.
well, it's great to be here. Like I said, and I'll keep everybody posted. I'll know something pretty fast. Well, as soon as they email me back, but I was trying to do the math about how I can make this work. The challenge is that Saturday was already sold out. So I'm like, man.
Yeah,
And then
if you're
also
not up on it the first couple of weeks.
yeah. Saturday's already sold out. Then Sigourney Weaver's signing sold
Autographs.
out.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, well,
You still get the picture though. You still get a picture.
Still get a
Yeah,
picture.
the picture. Yeah, I saw that there today.
Yeah, still get
Yeah.
the picture.
Because you could get the picture and then frame that in with the artwork somehow.
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah,
that
that's
you
true.
got, you know what I'm saying? Do like a collage, type thing. It'd be cool.
Right.
I was gonna, if there was an autograph, I was gonna get that and the proximity piece to the Ripley Prime 1 statue. That would be easy to travel with, and I was thinking she could just sign the bottom of that or something,
Yeah,
Yep.
that would be cool.
But I ain't traveling with a whole big ass statue to have her do the base.
No, it's almost a bit too much. Like
Yeah, but she sold out anyway, so
yeah.
But there's a lot of good guests there, man. I'm stoked, and artists too.
Yeah, I think that I still want to go. I mean, I do. It's just I gotta. If I get the press pass, it's a done deal. I will definitely make it out. But we'll because that'll reduce the cost and everything else. So, but we'll see. We'll see how that works. Well,
what kind of access do you get out of that? Just out of curiosity.
It didn't really say. It just said
No, you get from experience, you can go in anytime. You can go in 7 a.m. in the morning, and you can stay to 11 at night. I mean, it's that it's a good pass to have.
Okay.
And
well,
you
we'll
walk right
sharing
in.
that.
You don't stand in line. You don't stand.
Oh
in line.
man.
Right in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll keep everybody posted. We are we're over 27,000 subscribers, which is blowing my mind still. And we had almost 400 this week. So thank you all for subscribing. We're working really hard to bring great content. It's great to see everybody here. Mr. Kefir, thanks for listening to me all week, complain about work. Great to see you, sir. How are you? Good to see you.
I feel like a therapist.
Here you are.
Do you charge by the hour?
I know, really, I should know. No, it's always fun. It's been a quiet week for me.
Okay, good.
Not a lot going on. I'm waiting still to get shipping notice from Prime 1 on the endoskeleton.
Okay.
And I have not heard a peep as far as what's going on with my Catwoman.
Ooh.
Not a peep. I have no idea what's going on. So I've kind of given up on that. Other than that, I guess life is good. I was just saying, if you get a picture of yourself with Sigourney, if and when she goes to San Antonio, Jim, you could have her autograph it at that point.
Yeah, no, I thought about that too, and we definitely got to do back-to-back post rifles. I think that's the best thing in the world. That'd be amazing.
So
that'd be amazing.
That would be cool. I will say when they do these at conventions, when you have your picture taken, they move you in and out so fast.
Oh, yeah.
And if you even try and talk about getting an autograph, they're just like,
nope.
Yeah,
especially if they're premiere. If it's A-list actors, the B and C lists, you could kind of spend a little bit more time, but those A-listers, they're trying to move people.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. I mean, it happened with me in San Antonio too, when I got pictures with Ewan McGregor, and it was just like 3 seconds and it was done. It was just that quick. So it is what it is. So, but I'll keep everybody posted on that. I actually applied for the press pass for SpaceCon in San Antonio, and I will apply for the one at MegaCon also, Matt. I will.
Okay.
So, yeah, somebody should say yes. I think we'll find out.
I will say the Comic Con list of actors is pretty deep. I had looked at the list trying to see like who I want to get signed. They have Winston from Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
There's Daredevil there. Yeah. There's the She-Hulk is there. You got Luke Cage.
Right.
I'm looking at this list. I said, this is great. I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this.
And,
Bryce Dallas Howard too, man.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
She's
like, holy shit, that's awesome.
I really hope I get a response because That'd be great. That'd reduce a lot of the costs that I'll be spending because be very expensive if I get to go. So, but I think it'd be great for us to all meet up. It'd be amazing. Thank you all for being here. It's been a great week as far as collecting goes. We'll go over some of that here in just a minute. So let me address the chat because I know we're all still coming in. Thank you all for being here. The #1 supporter on YouTube by a landslide, not even close. No one's even close to this guy. Knight, great to see you, man. Thanks for being here. Terry, another huge supporter. Thank you, sir, for being here. We appreciate you very much. Godlike Collector Vision, great to see you, man. Thanks for being here. And Omnibus Jack, great to see you. Thanks for being here. My man Battle Cat, great to see you, man. If Comic-Con does happen, I'm hoping Battle Cat will meet us there, guys.
That'd be cool.
Even more cool, right? So
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
That'd be like the ice on the cake to have him come and show. That'd just be great. Yeah. So Dinesh, great to see you, man. Thanks for being here. Thank you all. Great to see everybody here. Ryan, hey man, thanks for being here. Graded HQ, I got one of your videos on standby. I wanted to talk about it a little bit. By the way, you do amazing work with video editing and some of your reviews. I need to step it up every time I see yours. Like, man, it's amazing. Just a great job with that. Virgin Prime, great to see you. I think you had a birthday this week, if I'm not mistaken. No, actually, it was someone else. But thank you all for being here. I think that was Bats in the Belfry. It was his birthday this week, so great to see you. Superhero 316, great to see you, Michael. Thanks for stopping in. And the John Everyday Collector, great to see you being here. Great dude. Make sure you follow him on YouTube as well. And Mr. Popo, I got your pictures on deck. Thanks for being here, sir. Everybody's still coming in. Oh man, everybody's still here. Oshiji, great to see you. Thanks for being here. Yes, sir. I will see you then. Thank you for stopping in. Everybody's still coming in. Thank you all for being here. Great to see you all. How you doing, E-Man? Great to see you, man. Smash that like button. Great to see you, Jim. Joey, thanks for being here, man. Appreciate
Joey, not to interrupt you. This guy is a great artist. I've been following him on Instagram
okay.
for like a long time.
Yeah.
But everybody go to his Instagram page. He does great art. He does comic art. Hold on. I actually got a couple of pieces in from him recently.
Okay.
Look at this Joker he did.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
So
Matt, what is his Instagram?
Just like that, Joey Lee. That's his
Okay.
name.
All right. Yeah, just his name. Okay. You guys go follow him.
He did a Magneto for me. So see if you could. And it's painted. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's nice.
So he does commissions, guys. But a lot of times he'll like post stuff. He'll post them in batches, like, "Hey, I got these 10 pieces of art for sale."
That's awesome.
And stuff like that. He posted some earlier, and I claimed 2 of them. But yeah, he's real nice to work with. Easy peasy. Great artist too. So everybody give him a follow.
Yeah, give him a follow. Awesome. Martin, great to see you, man. Thanks for being here. Great to see you. Man.
What?
Okay, man.
Come on.
I think it'd be cheaper if I just take a picture of your collection, just post it on my wall. I'll just post it on the wall, little pictures everywhere.
That released already?
Well, this has been out. I think he just got it in.
Yeah, this is the one that's been out. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm thinking Blitzway.
Oh no, but I mean, damn Popo, man, he got some great pieces. Holy cow,
Congrats, man!
Congratulations, man. Hey, man, send me if you want to do a review with that, I'd love to have that on our channel. That would be amazing, Popo. Let me know. That'd be awesome, man. What a week. Keep everybody posted about New York Comic Con. I really would like to be there. We'll if the press pass goes through, take it to the bank. I will make it happen. So
all right.
Thank you all for showing up. And I got this picture on deck, and I'll go ahead and post it here. I got this in from this was official pics. Me and Matt submitted at the same time, and I just got mine back a couple of weeks ago. But I took it to the custom framer and had it framed. It came out really nice. This will be going on the wall over here for now, and it's signed by Sigourney Weaver as Ripley. So
Cool.
pretty
That's
excited for that. Came out great. It did.
You know what'll be better than that?
What's
A
that?
photo op with Sigourney Weaver with you on the other side, holding finger pistons back to
Yeah.
back.
Oh man,
That same pose.
we need to do that.
Same pose.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come
So,
on,
I mean,
Jimmy. Let's go.
I definitely want a photo op with her. And I was telling Alan too is that they were talking at SpaceCon. I had mentioned her like 3 different times, and they finally responded to me and said she was going to come, but she was filming one of the new Star Wars episodes or whatever for Starfighter, and she could not make it. They said if it wasn't for that, she would have been there. So what that tells me is she'll probably be there next year. So, and when she does, I'm getting VIP passes and I'm going to be there. So it's literally my backyard. So
I'm going to tell you, I would be surprised if she's not at MegaCon.
Okay.
I'd bet something that she's going to be at MegaCon, unless it interferes in a filming or something like that.
Right. Yeah, this is it came out really nice and it's really big. This is a really big print, but the frame makes it, of course, even bigger. So just getting it all set up, and I'm excited for it. I'll do that this weekend. So pretty excited for that. A lot going on in the community. We'll kind of discuss or whatnot.
Yeah.
So I did want to go on the table. Is there anything you guys picked up recently? I did. I know I'll go ahead and start it off. Let me share my screen here real quick, and I'll show it. If there's anything you guys picked up this week. It's always on one of those days that I'm just kind of hanging out. I feel like every time. Yeah, boom, 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 boom. So I just pre-ordered the on last Sunday. I pre-ordered the Wolf, or is it Monday? I pre-ordered the Prime One Studios Wolf Predator, the exclusive. I got it straight from Prime One Direct. So I'm looking forward to picking this one up. I can't wait because this is the one that's been on my. It's been lingering. Like, why haven't you got it yet? Why haven't you got it yet? And then finally, I said, you know what? I'm going to get this because if we haven't noticed already, Prime One is reducing edition sizes, and my concern is that they'll reduce it to where it goes waitlisted. So I don't want to go through all that. So this one I knew all along was coming home. So it is not on my. It's now pre-ordered with the bonus. So this will be coming home.
Let me ask you this, Jimmy. Speaking of the edition sizes, have they changed or announced the edition size for Romulus, the big boy alien?
We'll look it up. Tonight's a great
Okay.
bring, actually. Well, let's look that up I'll look it up as we're going down the panel.
Yeah.
But this was edition size was $9.99, Alan, and if you pick this one up, you would get the exclusive helmet if you have the dog alien pre-ordered as well with it. And I already had that one ordered, so it was almost like a no-brainer. I think they do that on purpose, Alan. I think they do that on purpose to make you get both.
Yep. Oh yeah. Get the exclusives. Yeah.
Yeah. So this one's coming home. I can't wait. I can't wait. This is going to be a great one. So Brian, I know you got something pre-ordered. Is there anything coming in right now soon for you?
Coming in soon for me. Let me think here. Deep Tail Silent Hill Nurse.
Okay.
They posted on Facebook some production photos, so they have all the molds all in the warehouse. I asked them. They said that it looks like she's going to be shipping in October, so coming up here pretty soon. So that one's coming in. Other than that, I don't think I really have a whole lot else coming in right now. Really, maybe the PCS Vampirella, the one with the 2 vampires next to her.
Right.
But no, other than that, the only other thing that I have ordered, well, I have a lot pre-ordered, but most recently Man Bat. But I am eyeballing potentially another a Poison Ivy, a certain Poison Ivy that's already been released that I've been eyeballing a lot lately.
Which one's that?
Really?
If you don't want to share, I mean, it's fine.
It's the Deadly Nature one. Remember the quarter scale sideshow? I think it was called Deadly Nature, right? So where she's got her hand out.
Sideshow. Yeah, I know which one.
Sideshow.
Yeah. I know which one.
I'm really eyeballing that one right now because yeah, I don't want to give up too much, but there's somebody selling one that
Okay.
that's really caught my eye.
Okay. Yeah, you keep that to yourself.
Yeah.
You keep that to yourself. I understand that. Well, I know it'll be a great piece. I'm looking forward to seeing you getting that. It's definitely a Brian piece, easily.
Dude, I've wanted that one since it first came out, and it sold out very fast, and prices were incredibly inflated afterwards. And
Yeah.
there's a potential opportunity that was shared with me recently, and I'm sitting here going, all right, so I've got a lot of traveling coming up, so I'm like, trying to figure it out.
Yeah. No, I agree. I can't wait to see how you this one fits in your collection. I'm sure you'll end up picking it up.
I probably will.
Yeah. But I don't know what you have coming in right now, to be honest. I have no idea. You're like, man, I got New York Comic Con to pay for, man. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Matt shared something. It was a man bat, the custom one, the one that Marcos have. It was a good price too. I go front. I was tempted.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that.
I really like that piece. I was tempted, but I said no. I said
That was
no,
a good price.
Don't do it.
That was a good price.
I know it was a very good price. I was tempted, but I held back, just like what Jimmy said. I said no. Con is right around the corner.
Oh yeah.
Want to get some photos and some signatures. And
Yeah.
you
If
feel
you're
that?
in New York, they'll get like maybe, depending on the person, maybe 3 signatures or photo ops or whatever. 3, type.
Yeah. I was looking at it, man. I was over there analyzing. I got my list. I already got a top 10 of who. But try to behave. I'm trying to behave, so nothing.
I mean, you'll be lucky to get out of New York Comic Con without spending $3,000. So I mean,
oh my gosh, tell me about it. I was going through it with one of my with one of the community members, and we were just talking together, and we're just going through like the list. Right. And then by the time I got to like name 15, because I was like, oh, I want this signed. He was like, man, it's like, I thought you said you had a budget. He was like, it sounds like it's like $2,000 you're up to right now. I said, I know.
Yeah.
I know, man. Yeah.
Well said. But yeah. Oh yeah, I like that one too. It's a great one. Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Imagine going to a con too, walking out with a statue. Even that.
Oh man, get out of here with that.
Sign me up.
So, Mr. Kefir, I know you've got pieces coming in. You talked about Catwoman. You're kind of unaware when that'll be. Hopefully, the distributor would get with you soon on that. And then also you got T800 with no tracking. Guess what? I checked it today. Also, I also don't have any tracking. So
the Endo.
The Endo. That's right. That's on the way.
I did see a review on that piece today. Unfortunately, it was in French.
Oh, okay.
But I definitely got the drift that they were not too happy with it.
That's not good. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, I saw the word problem come up, and I know enough. I can translate one word, and I see problem. It's like, okay, so
is it the height of the rifle still? Is that the main issue?
Yeah, that's an issue, and he was holding up the skull. He wasn't too happy about that.
Okay.
So,
man, well, yeah. I'm gonna look at that tonight. Before I got home, and when I got home, I said, you know what, I'm just gonna lay down here for a minute, and then I woke up 30 minutes till. So yeah, and but I'll be looking at that before I turn in this evening. I kind of want to see that.
Alan, I could picture you watching that French review. Can't understand a word, but you saw the look on his face. Like, oh no, I know what that look. It doesn't look good.
Yeah, that translated real fast.
Yeah.
Well, I'm hoping that that this is a great piece. Some of the complaints I've seen from the community, I don't think they're invalid, but I don't think the complaint was enough for me to say, I'm out. There's no way I'm getting this.
I know the complaint about the 2 guns. If you're holding, you can't. Right. I know that complaint. Sure. I'm just worried now if it's on the detail or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
What about the teeth? The teeth. Yeah. How's the teeth, Alan, on that one? That's always a complaint.
It was hard to tell, Freddie.
Okay.
Okay, I may bring it up here so we can kind of take a look at it as we go.
Because I know with these endoskeletons, man, whether it's a life size or bust or whatever, I know that's one of the bigger complaints, that they get the teeth right. You know, not too shiny. You know, got to get it dull and look real. You know. But,
Yep.
Yeah, I need to look at this and kind of see where it is. But Mr. Matt, I know you don't really pre-order anything, but is there anything you got coming in or have gotten in recently?
I got the ATF, as I showed you guys and posted in the group. I got the ATF cable. Amazing piece. Amazing piece. I mean, the detail on this thing it's up there. It's top 5. It's top 5.
Okay.
I mean, the detail, the light ups. So definitely, I think they still have a couple. So if anybody's interested, saw the pics and stuff. And Jimmy, you can show some of the pics or videos if you want to. But then a little while ago, the shipping company called the Detail Life Size Predator Bust is coming Tuesday.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's what I got coming in.
Yeah,
Nice.
I mean, you got some great pieces, Matt. And I noticed this was at edition still a 500, Matt.
Okay.
And you know, the piece is as big as a house. So if you got the room to put this bad boy up, it's up there with one of the best Alien pieces.
Well, speaking of Alien, before the show, I finally got a chance to watch episode 5 of Alien Earth, and oh my God!
Okay, I haven't seen 4 or
best
5.
episode.
Okay, best episode. I'm just saying, Brian, since you haven't seen 4 or 5, you're in for like a movie, bro.
Yeah.
Like a double feature.
Exactly. It's been a very crazy week. So, and I
Yep.
I got back into Arkham Knight, the game. So I've been kind of off TV recently. So which is fine with me because I want to be able to binge.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm stoked.
But I tell you what, no spoilers, of course, but the amount you see of the xenomorph in just the scenes in episode 4 and 5, it's like up there with Aliens, the movie. It's up there with that.
Calm down.
mean,
All right. Well,
Okay, so you're saying I got to go back and give it another chance because I gave up on it after the second.
Jimmy,
They're showing everything, man. Every alien is showing everything, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Jimmy, I didn't like episode 2 either. 3 got me back in. And now
Okay.
I'm just letting them stack a little bit. So yeah, I can watch the binge a little bit.
Okay, I'll give it another shot this weekend because I need
Yeah,
something
you
else
can
to watch.
binge, Jimmy. You got at this point 3 episodes. So
Episode 5 is peak, man.
oh yeah.
I need to watch that.
All right.
And what I
See, now
like
you guys are
about-
hyping it up too much.
Oh no, trust me.
All right.
What I like about it is they're not CGI in it. The xenomorph is a guy in a suit. I mean,
Yeah.
it's
good.
like, and he's like, when he's running or walking down the hallway, I mean, you're like, oh crap, this is the real deal.
Right.
Yes, it is,
Okay.
Ramo. Yep.
Okay.
So Alan, are you into this? Have you gotten into it?
I've been watching it.
Okay.
Okay.
It's okay. I mean, I enjoy
Okay.
it.
Everybody's like, it's great. It's okay.
I'm not a
It's
big
okay.
fan of some of the cast.
Mhm.
Okay.
And I didn't like the way the thing began. It was like I
Yeah,
didn't understand.
you know what it is, Alan? Because it delves into some ideologies that's not aliens, right? Not ruining stuff, but it delves into a different sci-fi realm. So I could get how some people's thrown off. They're like, man, I ain't come here for all of this. This is Star Trek, man. I came here for
Yeah.
aliens. So
Yeah, I didn't care for episode 1 at all.
yeah, it's like some Star Trek kind of stuff that the ideologies that they're doing. I was like that too, and I was like, I ain't coming here for this. But as they're weaving it into the story of aliens, now it's coming together now. That's all I can say. So.
I think the eyeball is the creepiest thing.
Yep.
I need to look at that now.
Well, I'll just say this, and even the xenomorph is afraid of the damn eyeball.
Yeah.
I'll just say that, man.
Okay.
All
Well,
right.
I'll give it another chance this weekend, and I'll keep you guys posted or whatnot. But I know we got some great pieces coming in, so I am looking forward to T800. Alan, I did bring this up because I think this is the one you were talking about. Maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna, and it is in French, so I just kind of muted it out. Now, what I'm seeing here, Alan. Now it could be the camera too, but
Exactly. Yeah, you don't know until you get it in hand.
that those teeth don't look like they're painted very well. That's just
Aren't the teeth supposed to be like human teeth?
See what I
Well,
mean?
there's two versions. You get chrome teeth,
yeah,
or you get human teeth.
yeah.
But
you
even the
do.
shape of the teeth, it looks too perfect. It's not
And
supposed to be.
I think
Mhm.
this is the chrome teeth. It's hard to tell.
Looks okay.
Mhm.
The eyes look a little too. It's look like the right size.
Yeah.
It does. That wow.
Yeah, the eye bridge, doesn't. It's all right.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I'm gonna need to see it in person to
Yeah.
make to make a decision, because
I
this
wish
is
I
it.
got it from Sideshow. That way I could send it back if I don't like it.
Right. Yeah. And we're going to bring up Sideshow in a minute because we have a lot of pictures based on that. But I think he's kind of going through and talking through. It's not in English, but I know what he's talking about.
I just saw what he did with his eyes, so I think he's thinking the same thing I was thinking. The eyes and the bridge it's not the correct size, because he's like he just widened his eyes just to.
Well, he's
probably
got
talking about the eyes.
he's got some great J&D pieces behind him.
Oh yeah,
Maybe he'll do a full review, Alan, because this is just kind of like a.
I love that, Harley.
But we'll see. We'll see about this
Yeah.
piece.
But I think the only people who's going to be really bothered are those who are super fans, right? To nitpick
like
like
us.
that. If you're just a general casual fan, you're just happy to get the T800 in.
Like us. Shout out to is it Virtual Double? Yeah, he's got a great channel and stuff. So
Yeah.
I feel like he has the pieces very early all the time. So I appreciate that. Let me bring this up because I did post this on Godlike. I did a repost on it. And let me bring this up here. Oh my God, whose is that? Wow. Okay, we'll bring that up in a minute. Let me bring this up here real quick. I have not seen that before. All right. Yeah, so right now, yeah, here we go. I know we already had somebody post earlier, so let me bring this up. Thank you all for it is live right now, and I know it's going through here quick. So the Alan Kefir Award is now live. I put all the instructions in the post, the rules you need to go by. But what we're looking for is 2 posts in the comments of your collection, the post that you want us to go over to judge. We're giving away a Switch Lite and also an award plaque courtesy of myself and Alan. I'm looking forward to giving that away to a lucky winner. The Alan Kefir Award will be September the 12th. That means it will be next Friday. It will be giving us away. The earlier you submit your photos, the better chances you got. We'll look through everything and we'll pick the winner as a panel.
Yeah, everybody send in your pics, man. We want to see what you guys, how you guys have curated your collection. Really interesting.
Exactly. You'll send in your pics by posting it in the comments. You only can show 2, and it will give you a chance to win these prizes. And this is my favorite time of the year, is the Alan Kefir Award, just to see everybody's setups and what you're proud of. And you have a lot to be proud of, because everybody here is a winner. They have everyone has a lot of great pieces, and I look forward to seeing the community and what they have to show us, and then we'll pick a winner based off that. And Matt Martin is also giving away a Funko Pop signed by Stan Lee for second place.
Got it.
There it is, right there.
Yeah.
It's signed by Stan Lee, guys. I mean, this is a second place winner courtesy of Matt Martin. So
Yeah.
I know some people really appreciate that.
Very
All you
cool.
gotta do is go in the comments and post 2 pictures of your collection, and it'll be judged this week, and we'll pick a winner for this coming Friday, September the 12th. Excited for that. Alan does still have his new venture. It's going on right now. I know he's had some inquiries, but Alan is doing statue repair. You can message him directly on Facebook Messenger. I know he does painting, repairs, He was telling me about a repair that he might be tackling. I'm like, man, this is a lot of repair, but he's up for a lot of challenges. So make sure that you contact him. That way you guys can get your statues fixed or painted with Mr. Alan Kefir. So look forward to that. Yeah, absolutely. Look forward to that. Make sure you support that. All right. Great piece. I'm looking forward to the Alan Kefir Award. Man, let me bring this up here real quick. Somebody's got a Godlike Berserk collection. Let me see here.
Alan, I'm gonna send you a Funko Pop, man. Do you own one?
Yeah.
Alan's like, what's that?
Yeah, what is that?
Alan's like, I'll step on that thing, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alan's like, does Prime want to make that?
Like, how small is that?
We only have 2 picks, and it's got to be by September the 12th. And the post is live right now. You can see the Alan Kefir Award. The rules are in the description. Just post in the comments 2 pictures, and you will be judged. So good luck, everybody. I'm looking forward to doing a giveaway with you in the winter. There's so many great collectors out there that have some amazing setups. So I'm looking forward to getting somebody the grand prize. Mr. Wong, great to see you, sir. Thank you for joining us this evening. Good to see you.
And it's not about who has the most in their collection. It's how the collection is presented. Right?
Yep.
Exactly. It doesn't matter. You can have 50 statues, but it's how it's presented and how it kind of portrays. So that's one thing Alan is known for, and I've seen a little bit from behind the scenes. He teased me with a little bit of pictures, and I mean, once he finishes his room tour and gets those things together, you're in for a really, really big treat. It's very impressive. Just a great collection, and I've never seen anything quite like that. So, you have an award now, Alan. It's called the Alan Kefir Award. So there you go. But I just saw this picture as I was coming on Facebook. But these are all Prime 1 pieces, looks like, and they look amazing together. He's got a bunch here, but they look awesome set up on this. Looks like he's got
I see a lot of berserk.
Huge. What was that, Alan? I'm sorry.
I see a lot of berserk in there.
Oh yeah, they're all berserk. But
yeah, that's a great display.
It's amazing, Brian, how big the 1/4 are, even to the 1/3. They're so big. Yeah, they are really big. But man, I've had the 1/3 berserk in here before. That is a very big statue. I cannot tell you how big it is unless you have it in here. I had it on a pedestal, and it was over 72 inches tall with the sword in his hand, standing. But mind you, it was on the pedestal, but it's still so tall because of because of the base. It's just really big, and the sword and everything else. So, but that has to be one of the best berserk piece, the 1/3 in the black armor. I just love it. It was one of the best. It hurts that I know that I got rid of that because I've always loved it. It just didn't match what I did, so I let it go for a really good price. So, but great setup, man. Berserker War. Thank you for sharing that on Facebook. Great to see that. What a great piece. That was pretty awesome, actually. This is from my boy Freddie. Let me bring this up. I saw this today. Let me see here real quick. This was behind the scenes, Freddie, here too, and I saw it. I thought about you. Let me bring it up.
I want it. What is it?
Yeah, I'm sure you do. This was behind the scenes in the making of Ghostbusters 2.
No.
Ready?
I saw that. Yeah,
that's
cool.
incredible.
How awesome is that? I thought about you, Freddie, when I saw that.
That is incredible.
Like that.
Vigo.
Yeah, I saw that this week too.
Yeah, Omnibus Jack. I'm waiting for that piece. So is Matt Martin. Like he's waiting for that. So
I'm down for that bad boy.
Yeah, it looks like a great piece too. I'm pretty sure it's going to do well. I'm sure it'll be.
Think, Jimmy, because we're getting toward the end of what they shown on that one.
Yep.
Do you think they go? If memory serves, have they did a full out reveal of that Berserk Batman?
They have. So what that tells me is that it's painted, it's ready. So I think the pre-order will be sooner than later. It may be next week. We don't even know. But I do know one thing is they're running lower and lower on statues they revealed, and we're getting closer and closer to the next Prime 1 event. So Working really hard to make sure we have a good show for that. And not to mention, we're going to talk a little bit about companies I spoke with this week. So, Great Priest Freddie, you picking this up?
Hear me out with this, right?
Okay.
Could you imagine? I could only see probably PCS doing it. I don't think J&D would even touch this. Could you imagine that the skulls, the base, man? If they shrink this same exact thing down into 1/3 or 1/4, that would be incredible, man. Because I haven't ordered it yet, but actually I want the PCS Ghostbusters line. Actually, more so with Gozer and the Terror Dogs. I really want that, man. And if they do this to like pair with that, that'd be incredible, man. But this is something I would love to have in my collection.
I thought about getting that Gozer too, man. I had my finger on the button. I just didn't go through with it.
Yeah, I will be getting it for sure. Like that's because that's the only one that's been done. That's not a McFarlane. Let's say.
Yeah.
You know.
No. There was another company that made a smaller version of that too, with all of them.
Same size as McFarlane, or you mean like smaller, like G.I. Joe-ish?
No. Bigger than McFarlane, but smaller than quarter scale. I can't remember who did it though.
Okay.
I'll find it at some point. I'll send it to you.
But no one has done Vigo, man. This would be great to pair. You know.
You know what, and Brian, that's a Brian piece because she's a female, Gozer's a female, and she's like evil. So that's
and that PCS statue especially it looks great. It looks so good, man.
It does. Yeah. Man, PCS with like Ghostbusters and TMNT, like,
they kill it. Yep.
They do so well with that. It just
I'm really scared when they start announcing, the Hellraiser, what they're going to do with Hellraiser and some of these other horror lines, man. I may be in trouble with them.
They're going to do Silicone, man, with Pinhead.
Well, if they keep it 1/3 scale, I'll still be safe. I mean, I don't like to move out of 1/4 unless something that really grabs me, like the Silent Hill nurse. But, but I mean, I got Candyman right here too.
Yeah, you watch, Brian. Next event, they're going to show Silent Hill. I guarantee it because the game's about to come out, the new game. So I think they're going to wrap around that. They're going to launch it, just like
the Prime one. Yeah,
the Prime one
event. Yeah.
So if they don't launch it, then they'll show what it is, and then you'll know what you're going to be getting for a pre-order. So
I don't know if I'm going to have this completely right, but I know that in detail when we were chatting on Facebook about Silent Hill, about the nurse, somebody had asked about the Red Pyramid Head, if they were going to be making Red Pyramid Head. And I want to say they said something that alluded to that they might do it.
I can see them doing that. I mean, and if Prime 1 did Pyramid Head, it would be amazing. Like it would be.
I think
something crazy.
I'm expecting Prime 1 to come out with the quarter scale version of the nurse and Pyramid Head from Silent Hill 2. Yep. And Detail is targeting them from the movies at 1/3 scale.
And I would like them to go down that route because to me, those games are the ones that kind of put them on the map, 1 and 2.
So good.
But then they also got a new game coming out. So I don't know if their focus is going towards the new game or not. I guess we just got to wait and see what they're going to do.
I just want something because they teased it.
Sure.
A long time ago. I just want to see something.
Yeah, and they had a little bit of an update. We're just showing like the images or whatever. Or not the images, but like the trailer to Silent Hill or whatever.
Just a teaser, showing the fog,
right,
the town. It's like, okay, well,
more,
man.
Okay, Brian. Brian, I'm gonna blow your mind. What if they have a light up feature with a button that has a siren on it? Like I'm in.
The air horns and everything.
Yeah, the air horns. Yeah, that'd be like something special. It would be so.
Awesome,
well, I'm looking forward to that. Seeing what they have coming up. There's a lot of new announcements here. Let me bring this up real quick. A lot. Let me bring in this crazy guy's post here real quick. Now the guy has a few statues in his collection, so he ends up Mr. Popo ended up getting a pedestal then. I was excited to see that. Somebody messaged. No, it was I was talking to Battlecat, he had talked about when Todd's are coming out. I said I think they're going to be shipping pretty soon, actually. But looking at these, they're very classy, Alan, on how he did them. I think they match his collection very well too. So, so he's, look at
I
that.
like those. Yeah.
Very nice.
Very, very nice. I really like them. I think they're going to be great in his collection. And it's basically like a wooden frame inside, Alan. That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah, it looks like it's reinforced in the corners. And yeah, it's good.
One thing I know is this thing has to be really heavy. It's got to be really heavy.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure it is.
It looks like it's solid wood. It's not that IKEA stuff. I'll just say it nice.
Yeah, if I'm gonna put anything on a $2,000+ statue or whatever I'm putting it on, it's got to be able to hold a lot of weight. And I think I was talking to Alan, and I was like, Alan was like, well, 800 will be here pretty soon. Will your Manji case hold that? And I'm like, well, of course it will. And I started thinking, will it? I was like, will it? And then I was mentioning Brian from Manji case. He's like, oh, well, let's go ahead and reinforce it just in case. And I got the attachments, and sure enough, it's I got it all together, Matt, and I laid inside the top here with statues in there while I was screwing in the actual spotlights. If it'll hold me and a statue, I think we're all right.
You're good.
Okay.
What, Mr. Popo? I don't know if you told Jimmy, but how much were the pedestals each? How much?
Yeah, Mr. Popo, if you're still in, make sure you post that if you feel comfortable.
Just curious.
I know Popo, man. He got a deal.
Yeah, he
it looked like he got like what, 8 of them?
Yeah,
looked like.
Man, the guy just bought a T800. I mean, life
size.
I mean, again, it'd be cheaper for me to just take pictures of his collection, just put it on my wall, and we're good to go. So, but he's got some great pieces, man. He really does. I think he's one of the first ones to have the T800 like life size bust too. I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, just a great piece, and I look forward to his collection and getting it all set up here real quick. Let me bring this up here real quick. Oh man, Freddie, and Brian, and Matt.
Oh no!
I don't know if you're familiar with this, Alan. So let me bring this up here. It's on Sideshow right now. The Snake Eater variant edition on
that is nice
on Sideshow. Yeah, I saw that.
I like the color.
Oh yeah,
that is nice.
It's got the explanation point. Look, it's got the explanation point.
Right. I think I'm gonna order this for
sure.
It's I like this. I really do.
Varnish Master Edition.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna order this.
Life PO, Freddie.
Life PO. It's only $95.
Yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad at all.
So, Alan, I got to tell you right now, if Prime One does this, you'll probably be interested in them too, because you'll just love them. I'm telling you. Yeah, I would. I know one thing right now. If they do this, I'd have to find a way. I'd have to find a way to get these, because Snake Eater or any of them, any of the games based on a statue, I would have to consider it. I just would.
Odds are they probably will at some point.
Yeah, because think about it, Alan. They did 90s Ninja Scroll. They did Ghost in the Shell. I think this will be something they will look at soon. I think it is. And guess what? They're going to do it amazing, like they were. But if it don't come with a cardboard box, Freddie, I'm not in. I'm not getting it.
I feel you.
He's got to have a cardboard box. Oh, look at this.
$100 a piece.
Cleared them out, man.
Wow.
Nice. That's a great deal.
Papa said, that's a really good deal. Papa said, I bought the warehouse out. They have nothing left.
Well, what's more amazing is that he bought 9 pedestals and he got 9 big statues to put on.
Hey, man, no apologies. I know you're a dad, man. No worries. Thanks for joining us, too, and hanging out with us. Appreciate it. But, man, this is a great print, and I love this franchise so much. Big fan of Kojima, and I would love to see the statues of this. But Matt, I know you'd be in for the statue of Prime One.
Yeah, I would. I'll get this for this piece of art, I'll get it for one of the older boys. They love,
Okay.
grew up watching, playing Metal Gear. So yeah.
Wow. Yeah, great gift. I love it. I love it. They should, and I can see them doing Gray Fox. I can see them doing all the characters.
Yeah.
It make you want it even more.
Well, let me throw a loop in it. What about Supercraft? Because they're working with Capcom already. Listen to
this is Konami. This is Konami.
Oh, that's Konami. Okay.
Yeah, this is Konami. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but imagine like a Supercraft, like a diorama.
It'd be amazing. It'd be the best one.
Amazing.
if Supercraft did this, it'd be amazing.
Yeah.
If it was anywhere near Morgan, like it would be just incredible.
Mm-hmm.
A great piece. So
because we know this was Kojima, but he's not with Konami anymore. So yeah.
Oh, check you out, Mr. Popo. Okay, I didn't know you were swinging.
Negotiation skills.
He's like, he goes, I was negotiating them prices. All right, man.
I like finding those deals, man.
Yeah, great deal. Awesome.
Yeah, and Popo, I think it really matches like what you're doing too with all the white, So it's gonna look great. It's gonna look great, man. If you're interested in doing that review of T800, I would love for you to do that for us, man, because I think it's an amazing statue. Just really love it. But great piece here from over at Sideshow. Make sure you go and pick it up. It's going to be a good one. Man, time is flying right now. Let me a lot to talk about this week. Yeah, there's a lot going on. There's some new announcements too that they made just recently, but I'm gonna bring. I know who's going to want this. I'm going to bring this up here real quick.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. I saw it today. I was like, who's going to get this? Let me see. I saw this piece earlier today.
Oh, yeah, I did too.
That's hot.
Did you?
That's hot.
Yeah, it's super cool how they did that. Did you catch Matt on the base? It has his legs draped.
Yeah, like dripping.
I
was
yeah.
like, what is that? And then
I
was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, that's like really cool piece. It's neat. Look at that. Yeah, there you go. There's the legs hanging off the thing.
Yeah.
Very unique. I never would have thought of that. So it's really cool how they did that. So, but I think, oh, wow. It's just me, Matt. I think maybe his face needs a little work of.
Yeah, he does. It's a little too basic.
Yeah, I think it needs some texturing. It needs maybe a little bit more weathering. I think it looks a little too flat there.
Yeah, too, I guess. It looks like the stairway is more detailed and got like stuff, in his mask. It should have some damage or something,
Right.
But see, like his arm does. His arm's got some weathering,
Sure. Yeah. I think this one needs some work.
Yeah. But that face of, look at the red and all that. It's looking awesome.
It does. Pretty cool. Alan, you picking this one up?
No, I'm safe. I don't do comic characters.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm safe. But it looks cool. Is this a fan art piece?
It is a fan art piece.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab something to drink. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is the first time I'm seeing it. It looks good.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Different. It's very different.
Yeah, and I do like like Brian, if let's just say like LBS went to go talk with like Marvel. Hey, we want to do this. They're gonna say, no way, you're not doing this. So it tells you right away it's a fan art piece. So the art direction, kind of how they laid them out. So
it does look like something that LBS would do and make look awesome too, though.
Yeah, and we're going to talk about them this evening, but like Jay over at LBS is doing some amazing work right now, and to see that Batman get into collectors' hands, and to see how excited Chris was yesterday to unbox, because Matt was there, and it looked amazing. I'll bring it up as we go through. To shout out to my friend Chris Michael, because he was unboxing that yesterday. I know Matt was there as well. And And make sure you go follow Chris, because if you're not already, he's got a great channel. But he was talking. He did the review today with the LBS Batman, and I just cannot believe how amazing this piece is. And seeing it in collectors' hands now, the texturing on the suit was something really special. Like the seeing the how they did the paint job on it. But then also, Chris.
What the hell is he doing? He's Superman? Shit.
Yeah, Chris has got some super cool effects on his channel over there. So, but just seeing that and all the different switch outs that came with, and I think my favorite is the portrait with real pointed ears. I think that one's my favorite one. But it's definitely 1/3. It's Alan. I know you've seen this piece being passed around the community because people are getting it in. What did you think of it on the unboxing? What's your thoughts on it?
Honestly, since I saw it unboxed, I saw Chris's review. It's way more impressive than just looking at the pictures on the website. That here it is for sale, kind of stuff.
Right.
I was definitely impressed. Like even with the bats.
Oh, I know.
The detail, and they had little teeth showing, and the veining in the wings, and the way it was there. The bats are painted. And I think I made a comment that there were a lot of bats in like the Prime One Detective 1000 piece, but these bats are way better.
Oh yeah,
I agree. It's hard to be detective. Look at how good the Bruce Wayne portrait is. That's what really I was like. I would never use that, but seeing this, it's much better than I thought it would be. Like much better. And you know what a lot of statue companies miss on, not like companies like Prime One, but I've seen like a few fan art groups and a few other companies. It's the outline of his hair around his skin. It doesn't match very well, if that makes sense. And it kind of looks like he's wearing like a wig, but this one looks really well done. So I really appreciate that. Look at the texturing on the cowl.
Yeah.
That's
good.
Really impressive.
it's good.
Yeah, no problem. Bless you. I really love the texturing, but there's something about
I like that one.
that. Me too. I think this is a short one, right? A short-eared one, though.
No,
I love this
maybe
one.
the long. No, that's
Oh,
the
it
long
is.
one.
It is. Yeah, it is a long one.
Yeah.
You know what? I want to ask Chris: Are the ears like a PVC or are they polystone? Because they are polystone. Alan, you're going to have a lot of work coming up for you pretty soon.
There's going to be a lot of repairs, a lot of broken ears.
Yeah, a lot of broken ears coming up for you pretty soon.
I think they are polystone, to be honest.
Yeah, you got to be careful with that. And this is another piece that I saw on the reviews, and not just Chris's, and another one too. This particular piece on the statue is very thin, and you've got to be careful setting this up. Another piece Alan could fix if you need repairing.
Look how it's weathered. Look how it's weathered.
It does.
You know?
I love the gold on the outline there.
Me
That's
too.
cool.
Me too. Brian, it looks, if you look at the emblem, the one he was holding before, it kind of looks like a leather material.
Yeah.
Like a leather material that's
it does.
the part of his costume, which is even more amazing.
But like, look at that. Look,
It's like a blackish blue, Alan, right?
Yeah.
How they did that, and
I would say that they've got the texturing on this piece. I hate to say it, better than what Prime One did on.
And you know what and this is
I'm
look
a huge
at
Prime One fan, but this is really well done.
I love that swap out. I would do the Bruce Wayne just to do that swap out.
Yes. And Matt, you're getting a really good Bruce Wayne portrait too. It's really nice.
Yeah.
And okay,
I like that belt. I like that belt. That's my
I
favorite.
do too. I love the old rugged look, to be honest with you. Not like the kind of fancy gold, I like this look better because it looks like he made it. Does that make sense?
It looks like he made it like in the back cave. And even this one.
That looks good too.
How many switch outs does this have?
I know.
30. Yeah, man. But
it's like there's so many. Like there's so many switch outs.
I said it with Chris. We've never had a company do a switch out on utility belts.
Right. And it's one of those things that look at the Alex Ross portrait is just awesome.
Yep,
Uh,
that
and
looks good.
I think I heard a few people in the community were like, "Man, he should have eyes," and they are correct. Alex Ross portrait had him with the actual eyes not whited out, but I still think it looks great. It looks really good.
I'm really digging this base, man. This is cool.
Look
Look
at
at the base.
Wow,
Yeah.
that is really good. Like he did
Yep.
such a great job. And Alan, to really think about like just how great this piece is, but
This
also
This looks way better than the promo pics.
it does, right? It does. But the future of LBS is what I'm really excited for right now because they have done such an incredible job with this statue. Not to mention now they're going to be going forward with other pieces. Now, I can only imagine what Clayface is going to look like. And I that's something I think that will be another masterpiece from LBS. But okay, so there's Riddler, there's Scarecrow, there's Raja Ghul, the Riddler.
You had Man Bat back at the
Man Bat.
beginning.
I think Jay would knock a Scarecrow out of the park.
Oh,
Look at that, man. That's
I want more Scarecrow, man.
Yeah,
I do too. He needs to do Bane. Yeah, he needs to do Bane. Do Bane. That'd be great. Who's this character on the right here? I kind of want to see him. Two-Face and Penguin
Penguin.
and Mr.
And then
Freeze.
you got Freeze, yeah.
Yep, Mr. Freeze. Where's that Joker? I don't know. No, it's Two-Face.
That's
Penguin's there.
amazing.
Yeah.
Really is well.
Jay has such a great eye for art direction. He does such a great job with that. And
I just love what they do with their bases, man. They put so much into their base.
is this Deadshot or who cares?
No, that's Bane.
That's Bane. That's Bane. Okay, yeah. And then hugging in this Man Bat. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that Man Bat. That's so freaking
That's
cool.
so cool. They did that,
Yeah.
man. It's so awesome.
And the fact they really made Man Bat the standout too in the base. It's cool.
They really did. And just to see this come together like this, it's just something extra special. It's great to see that. And there's the metal grate on there, and you can, I think, Matt, you can take off the like kind of like the like the cave parts, can't you? Or like
well, it's a different base. You can
that's right.
Different tops to the base. You can go clean version like classic museum,
right?
Or you can do that top. So yeah,
man, I'd go with this one. This is the one I'd go with.
Oh, yeah. Well, I got off the show with that, and I hit up Jay, and I was like, "Hey, congrats! Looks awesome." I was like, "I need one." He goes, "He goes, I got one for you, bro."
Oh man, yeah. It's so hard when, but I know it doesn't match anything that I'm doing right now. So, but it's great. It really is.
But now you know who's getting the blue version. Michael Patrick. You know, he joined us.
Yeah, I have that one on deck.
The blue version.
I have that one on. The blue version looks amazing.
Jeez, look at the bat, man.
So Alan, compare these bats to like the Prime One. Like these. Look at the detail on these bats.
Yeah, they're really
the ears.
They're just really well done.
Wow.
And they're not cookie cuttered either.
No,
exactly. And that's the best way to put it.
I mean, look at that. The mouth is open, and I mean, like, yeah,
man. If that thing
like
close, your baby.
Yeah, like little teeth. Like the mouth is painted on the inside. You know, like I mean, there's a lot that goes into this.
So Brian,
they weren't just like spray painted black. They're
exactly
individually shaded. Yeah.
But now look at all the colors on that gun, that grappling gun. You got like 5 different colors on the grappling gun.
I'll message Jay real quick. Hey Jay.
Join us. Hop in the chat. Let's go.
Yeah, exactly. This is
and I love the transition from the base to that platform that Batman is standing on.
Right.
That shiny metallic look.
Right.
Contrast is really great.
God, look at that bat. I mean, geez.
Look at that.
I want to look at my Vampirella, my Prime One Vampirella, just to look at the bats on that.
I think these are better.
I think these are probably the best I've seen of any bats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That looks really good.
Each bat's got like
makes me almost
colors, you know.
Makes me almost want to start buying comic pieces.
Me too.
Come on,
Me
Alan.
too.
Come on, let's do it. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
me too. But I really love it. I think it's great. Man, look at that piece. That's like something extra special. And the texturing on the paint job makes it look like his suit is got weathering on it, even though it's like a, like the bodysuit that Batman wears.
Mhm.
So that's really cool how they painted that up and made it look like that. So, but man, there's the boots there, and just kind of overall. Make sure you go follow Chris, Batman Statue Booster. Let's skip through it. Look at that.
And that's wow. Yeah,
That
This-
is very impressive.
this is way. I mean, seeing it like this is way better than the shots at the cons or
I know.
promo
I know.
pics, things of that nature. This, the way Chris has filmed this, I think really sells the piece.
Yeah,
It does.
I wonder what kind of commission Chris is getting off of this. Because
don't know.
this is a
Yeah,
selling point for sure.
Well,
But-
you know what?
If
This is
there's
more of he's a fan of it.
It
Yeah.
won't be after this.
No, I know. I'm just making a joke. He
Yeah.
deserves he deserves some commission for.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, I know what
I
you
mean,
mean.
I mean the just the footage. This is incredible.
Yeah, look at that.
Because I haven't seen this yet. I know he posted it, and I hadn't watched it yet. This is really good.
Well, here's what's great is I have the blue one on standby, and we'll kind of compare them to Chris's, and then the blue version here. I am definitely
You got the blue one.
Yeah. I have it on from Collector HQ. I've got that on deck. The video he took, and it looks great. It looks great. But imagine this with that Joker with the cane next to him.
Ooh.
I think that's like a perfect pair. It is. But wow.
I think this would look good with the Prime One Mr. Freeze coming up.
Hey, relax. That's scary thoughts, Alan. That's scary. That's scary.
Here's another setup. Imagine that Joker with the cane,
Yep.
having this Batman behind it and maybe like stepped up a little bit, like on a clear, so he's above the
Yeah.
Joker a little bit.
Yep. Mhm.
That'd be the pick right there.
Oh, man, this is such a great piece.
Dude, that looks great.
Dang it, Chris, you enabler, you man, look at you.
Well, now Chris enabled, but Graded HQ did it first.
I agree.
And I started watching this stuff. And I was
Yeah.
like, gosh almighty.
Yeah, but this footage is incredible, though. I mean, this
Yeah.
is selling. This is enabling for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah, this is make sure you follow Chris. This is a portrait I would use right here. This is the one
That's
I would
it.
use.
That and the Alex Ross.
Yep. This is the one that I think looks the best. But Alan, I think this one and Mr. Freeze together on a separate case, I think that would look really good. I think it would. I think you're right, sir.
I like that Mr. Freeze. I can't wait for them to show that finish.
Mhm.
Oh man, I don't need this statue. I don't need it, but I love it.
Oh my God! No. We got to keep Jimmy away from comic statues.
I know. I'm trying to stay away, but
Just
this
sell
is
them the
like
next-
really
sell it
good.
the next
You get
day.
one. It lasts for about 3 weeks.
Yeah, it was. And I still love that statue, but my only problem with it, I love all the switch outs too, but my only problem with that prime that 1/4 one is it just didn't match anything I did, and this is the same.
Dude, look at that! Look at that emblem on his chest. That's incredible.
I love that emblem. Get seeing it
I
up
do
close.
too. That's great.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, this is congratulations, Chris. What a great piece, man. Thanks for
Yeah.
posting that and sharing that with us. Let
Yeah,
me bring up.
I think Chris just enabled a lot of people, and
Oh, I know. He always does that.
Quite a few of these. This is pretty damn good.
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah,
he's really showing every feature
sure.
and all the
Yeah.
swap outs.
Yeah, he's this is a great video, and he kind of talks through it, goes through it. But I also have the prime, not the prime one, the blue version on deck, courtesy of Graded HQ. So I'm gonna bring this up here so you can kind of get an idea what they both look like.
Grady does a good job with his.
He does do a great job. Here we go. He does a fantastic job, actually. Yeah, there we go.
I always preferred the blue version too myself.
Yeah, and you know,
That's the one I grew up with.
You know, I looked at it and I'm like, you know, I'm all about the gray and black version, but seeing this one, it's like it's hard to decide because of how vibrant the colors look and just how awesome it came out. It just looks great. It is.
Ooh.
There's this famous screw everybody needs to put in because you don't want things to fall out, whatever. Yeah.
Man, look at that.
So, and what I love, Brian, it's not, you know, a bright blue. It's more of like a darkish blue, right? So it's kind of has a
muted.
Look at that. Wow.
Oh,
This is
I like
Curtis
the,
Graded
I like
HQ.
the way he lit this. Good job.
I do. Yeah, great job,
that too.
Graded HQ. Yeah, make sure you follow him. He does a great job with reviews, camera angles, everything.
Yeah.
He does a great job with that. Those kind of things.
If it was me, I would be in for the blue.
Yes. Oh, really? Okay.
Yep, I like the blue.
Wow. Dude, he did a great job filming this.
Yes, he did.
Man, he got smoke and everything, you know, fog machines and yeah, that's something really special.
He deserves some commission too. This is fantastic. Holy shit.
Yeah, look at that. Wow.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Brian, after the show or something, he did the Joker, and he does literally all the swap outs and stuff like. It's like a 15-minute video, but it's a cool,
really?
It's a cool watch. So yeah,
I don't think I know this channel. Which one is this?
Graded HQ.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, look at that blue, Jimmy.
Man, it's great.
It just makes it pop off the base, I think, better.
It does.
The black,
Oh, there you go. There they are.
black
Right there.
kind of blends into.
I like the blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does. It looks great.
Because it's not like a straight blue. It's got blacks in it too, so it looks really
Yes.
But it pairs really well with the gray base too.
good. Yeah.
For me.
Oh,
I like these colors.
Yeah.
Wow. This is getting really tough to say no to this. It's really tough. What does this piece run, Matt? What's the price tag on this?
Through Statute Brothers, $16.50, best price.
Okay. Make sure you use code Godlike10 and you'll save $10 on Statute Brothers right now. That's our special code with Statute Brothers. And I have not ordered from them quite yet, but I know Chris has. I know Matt has.
Yep.
And we'll find out this weekend, Alan, if I have. We'll find out this weekend if Jimmy ends up going with this. But man, it's
Oh no.
it's a great one.
Say no, Jimmy. Say
I'm
no.
trying to. I'm trying to really hard, like to. The blue can be controlled. Okay, that's yeah. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
But it looks great, man. It looks great. And look at this. Where's this? Look at that. Let me see. There you go.
Yeah.
Them together. That blue is just amazing.
Yeah, it is.
Well,
Look at that portrait right there. Look at
Right
that.
there with that lighting. Boom.
Yep.
yeah. Oh,
The Dark
congrats
Knight.
to everybody that got this, man. It's an awesome piece.
Yeah, this is a great one. I think with this one with Freeze, it's going to be good. It's going to be a nice pair. It is. I'm still, you know, stuck on the gray and black because I love the gray and black. I always have. But the blue is something you can't go wrong. They're both fantastic.
You can't go wrong. You can't.
They're both great.
I both of them.
Get them.
So if you can't decide.
Matt, are you getting both versions or just the black one?
No, just black and gray.
Okay. Wow, look at that, man.
Look at that. Jesus. We'll have to get Mike to do a review for us
Yeah.
with the blue one.
So-
Matt, you only got one?
Yeah, only right now. Now after the
Only.
show, I might just grab
What?
the other one.
What the hell? Normally you get one of each.
Yeah.
Well, how about I make a deal with you, Alan?
Oh, here
I'll
we go.
get another Batman one if you get the other tower. So you got two, well, both on both sides of your desk.
Oh, okay.
So I'll go down the panel here, and I'll start with you, Brian. So Detective 1000, Prime 1 Batman, or Legendary Beast Batman 1/3.
Oh man, that is a tough one. I would say Detective 1000 in the black and gray, in the blue here, Legendary Beast, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you think this one is which one do you think is the more superior piece? This one or
Compositionally, oh man.
overall?
See, that's tough. You know, I own Detective 1000 and I love the composition. I love the rooftop with the smoke.
Yes.
Yeah.
Me too.
I just love how that one looks. But the
Okay.
bats on this one, man, the bats are getting me with this. And
Yeah.
the base, you have Man Bat, you have Joker, you have all
Yep.
these characters. This is, I don't know, man. This is a tough one, but I did buy Detective 1000, and
Mhm.
for my 1/3, I just envision that Batman with my quarter scale other statues
Oh, okay.
around that one. Like I just
Okay.
not that you can do it with this one though too. It's just
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'm going to stick with Detective 1000, even
Okay.
though the bats here are superior to anything I've ever seen.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's literally one of the best Batman statues ever. So
Yeah.
it's definitely a good pick. Matt Martin, I know you own Detective 1000 already.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think about this piece? And which one do you think is more superior?
Well, I'm telling you, I asked Chris that near the end of the stream. I said, because he kept on, he's got it in person, so he can see the detail in person in the presence. And I said, okay, if Detective 1000 is the Grail, is a 10, is a 10 out of 10, where does this fall? He said it might take it. He said it might take it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because with respect to Detective 1000, still a cool concept with the case flowing and all that, and but at this point, it's about 3 years old. And then we got Jay coming up. Hey, you got 100 switch outs. You got.
That's true. It's also hard to make a determination when the only one I've seen in person is Detective 1000. I haven't seen this one in person.
No.
Correct.
And if the bats are this good,
Oh yeah.
I mean, hell, the whole thing could end up beating it. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, that's where I'm at with it. I mean, if they've not put this much detail into a bat that just goes on to the the base, and they give you two different bases. Let's be real.
Yeah.
I mean, I think this one. I think this one might take the throne for Batman pieces.
Okay. All right, Alan. Detective 1000 or Legendary Beast 1/3 Batman. What do you think?
Okay.
The past action.
Well, I owned the Detective 1000.
Oh, you did before.
I did.
Okay.
How
I
many
ended up
did you own? Did you own 3 or 4?
What do you say?
How many did you own, Alan? 3 or 4?
Thanks, Matt.
I'm
No,
surprised
just
to hear. I'm surprised to hear owned like in the past tense. Like you guys didn't hang out with that one, huh?
I liked it. The difficulty was the height of the way that cape was blown up in the back.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
that
I get
could
it.
be a little bit difficult as far as display. I like that. The one thing I didn't like about it was there was a little bit of forced perspective going on with the base, and I understand that because they took that image off of a comic cover.
Yeah.
But I like the texturing on this suit. The Detective 1000 was very smooth. It was very little texture there. I love this base. I love the Batcave element. I love the transition between the two. If I had to pick between the two, if I had to put one back into my collection, I would go with this LBS.
Yeah.
I would have to go with the LBS, either the blue version or the black, either one. But I
Right.
would go with this, no question.
Okay. So, and keep in mind, that LBS has done, okay, they have the gray and the black, right, Brian? But Prime One also did the blue and the black as well. Like they also
I didn't
did.
think it worked I did not like it on Detective 1000.
I agree, and I think I know why. Well, you tell me. Is it because the comic cover was black? Is that what really threw it off?
I
for you?
mean, the black one is true to the comic, of course. Yes.
Right.
It was just, I don't know, man. It just didn't fit with this one. It right here, I like this way better.
Right. Right there. Right. Look what Daniel said. It's a fair statement. So
it's a great point.
Yeah, it's a great point. It really is. So, okay. Now, Prime One has done probably one of the best Batmans ever made. There's no question about that. I mean, the Detective 1000 was, there's something about the cape floating up into the air that really made me love that piece a lot. I think the base was just okay on that. I can't say it was something that, I mean, it wasn't a deal breaker by any means, but I think that's something that I didn't really like as much. But also, think about this. When you get a statue and you move it from the left or the right side, how great does Detective 1000 look from the left side, from the right side, and from the front? It looks the best right from the front, in my opinion. Now, he had portraits where he can turn left and right, but if you look at it from the left to the right side, he got his kind of knee kind of buckled up on there, and it was just a little different.
I kind of like that though.
You did? Okay.
I like the side from the left. I thought it looked really, really good. And if you get some good lighting on there, you can get some, the thing is you can play with lighting on Detective 1000 a lot because you can get a lot of lighting from underneath also.
Underneath it.
Yeah, like the city lights are coming up on him. You can do some cool stuff like that. Not that you can't do anything like that here though, too. I mean,
right.
Yeah,
And
I don't know. This is tough. Like I said, blue and gray right here, the blue version, absolutely 100% this one. Black and gray, I love the Detective 1000.
So, I was talking about kind of the angles and what I thought about it as well, but I think that Detective 1000 is probably it's literally one of the staples now of when you think of the Batman statue as 1/3. Now looking at this, this is probably, look, this is just my opinion. It doesn't mean it's right or it's wrong, but to me, this one here is the one I would go with as far as Batman statues goes. I think the switch outs and the base and the utility belts, I think I love every part of the switch outs. There's not one portrait that I don't like, and I think that was a great option. I think Detective 1000 had the looking left or right and then down, I think. And that piece there is, if you have both of them together, you're winning. You're winning. Like I think Dark Knight 3, this one, and Detective 1000 are probably the three best 1/3 scale Batmans you can possibly buy. As comic wise.
Yes.
Do you guys agree with that? I don't know if y'all agree with that or not, but
I would agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
mean, those are probably top three in my opinion. But man, this is something very, very special. Let me see. What the fuck? Yeah, you know what? I think the LBS one is superior. I do. But you know what? Everyone's a winner here. Like there's so many. I think they're all really good.
You can't go wrong with either one. Exactly.
Here's the thing. The Prime one was let's take this cover and turn it into a statue. So all the creativity was with Jason Babcock when he did the cover.
Yep.
All Prime One did was they took a 2-dimensional and turned it into a 3-dimensional, which they did very well.
Mm-hmm. They did.
This is a fresh startup, clean piece of paper, fresh concept from ground up.
Yes.
From base to the sub base to the cave, the environment. And that's why I give this one a lot of props.
Yeah, and
Ross typed us in, Ross, our Australian buddy, saying he's got the LBS Superman. Are you thinking about the Batman, Ross? Just let us know.
Yeah, let us know, Ross. Hey, Ross, thank you for being here, by the way.
Yep.
Hello from Texas. Great to see you, man, from Sydney, Australia. Thank you for being here. But yeah, I mean, he said the next time I'm going by 1/3, but there 1/4. I still think the Tactical Throne is probably one of the best.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's no question to me. Like that one
Mhm.
is so great in person, and I've owned it, so it was great. You know what? This one here, if it's anything near what the Supercraft Morgan is, it's going to be really great. I mean, it really
Yeah,
is.
that's the other one too, man. Yep. God,
It
there's
really
some
is.
good Batman pieces coming out.
Oh wow, man, that's a
That
great.
second pick, Brian, looks awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring that up, Brian. Man, that's a great pick.
Yeah, see? I'm
Yeah.
telling you, man, you
No,
get some
it's
good angles.
there's no question that piece is amazing, and it always will be.
And
It-
that's why there's a debate between these two. But you bring up a great point, though. You get these different portraits on this one. You
right.
have Fabok portraits only on Tech 1000. And to that point, the only portrait I've ever used on my Tech 1000 is the one where he's looking down. I've
Okay.
never put another one on.
Yeah, this is
I've done
Brian.
that one, the one looking down, and I've done the one kind of looking to the side, just to switch it up. Those are the two.
Yeah.
I love the lining, and I've always loved the cape billowing up like that.
Yeah, me too.
That looks really cool. Look at that, man. That's really good.
Yeah.
I think this is a great one. I just, if I was going to buy one and I could only have one, it would probably be the LBS. I think.
Mhm.
But
you do get a
there's
lot
no
more.
doubt that it's great.
You get a lot more options, that's for sure.
Mhm.
Yeah. So Ross was saying, yes, man, looking for the Batman Iron Man. Okay, awesome, man.
Yep.
So Ross, you have some great pieces coming in, man. Congratulations.
Yeah. Congrats.
Yeah. Make sure you guys, if you got a setup, make sure you post it for the Alan Kefir Award in our Facebook, where that is live right now. Make sure you go into the comments and post 2 pictures of your collection. You will be entered for the drawing of the Alan Kefir Award Switch Light and our plaque, courtesy of Alan Kefir. So, looking forward to that. Great. Thanks for sharing those, Brian. What a great statue by LBS. Again, no matter which one you go with, you're winning. Like, you are winning, my friend. So, great pieces. Really great. Let me bring this up here real quick. Yep, I did see this today. Let me see. Thank you for all the messages. Hello. Thank you. This was done by Iron Studios today. And man, I love that old school Iron Man. But there's the Predator. Wow. That's and that's Alex Ross Batman, looks like. Looks like Star Wars pieces as well. But that Predator, look at that, man.
It looks good.
It does look good.
I like that Batman though. Look at that cape.
It does look good. Old school original Iron Man comic. That's cool. Looks like the arc reactor on the bottom. Super cool. That 1/10 scale Predator is very big for 1/10. It just looks larger than normal. But I'm glad to see these pieces finally come out. Let me do the Iron Man. I'll show you a good one. Let me do it. But it's cool to see these pieces from Iron Studios being posted, and it's a good time to be a 1/10 collector. Because they. Hey, Vision saying 1,000 is the king for me, man. That one is great, man. There's no question about that. Like, you're not losing. Like, those are great pieces.
No.
Congrats on that. I mean, I think that one's fantastic still. I really do. Oh, okay. So, okay, awesome, man.
Cool.
Awesome. That's awesome. It's cool to see those pieces come out finally, and you get a kind of an idea of what you're getting, but just a great piece.
Prodigal son returned.
Yeah, great piece by Iron Studios, especially if you're a 1/10 collector. That was cool. Let me see here real quick. Let me bring this up here. Yeah, I saw this today and I really love it. I think Marcos will probably am getting this one, whatever. This is Daredevil by Sideshow, and You know what I've learned, Alan? If I really want a Sideshow, if I'm on the fence about it, I really want it, you just buy it. You don't wait. You just buy it.
Oh, on these prints.
Yeah, these prints, you just buy them if you really
Yeah,
want
they
it.
go fast.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not getting this, but is that a cigarette in his mouth?
No. Dear Devil ain't smoking.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I can't
Oh,
tell.
I see what you mean.
It looks like it from here. Yeah.
It's
Is it?
not. I don't know.
No.
I don't think it is, but it
Is
sure
it a
does look
joint?
like it.
Because that's a Delato cover.
Okay. That's pretty cool, though.
Well, it is snowing outside. Maybe it's the
Maybe it's
the air,
snow.
the
Yeah,
air, the
that's what it is.
condensation.
So
Yeah,
scroll back up again, Jimmy, if you would. The other way.
Okay.
Go there.
yeah, that's the air.
Yeah, it's breath from his mouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh.
Okay. Yeah, I was kind of like, what the heck? But it's cool. It's a cool piece. I like it. But it's not for me, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
There's a canvas, and then there's the paper, of course, and then with the frame, and then without. So $365 for the canvas. If I really wanted, that's the one I would go with, the canvas.
Yeah.
But great piece.
That's got to be a Marcos thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. I think so. Great piece. And I did notice. Let me bring this up here real quick. Yep, right here. And Prime One did respond to my post that I did. I animated the cave troll with AI, and I put it in on their website, on their page actually, and they liked it. So that was kind of cool. But this is the Prime One cave troll. It's at Sideshow now. So look, Alan, when you get it and you're not happy or you want to pay less for shipping, you're safe. You're fine.
No, I understand. Do you have that? Do you have that video available?
I do.
Yeah, just put it up, please.
I will. I'll put it up after this.
I just enjoy watching it. That is.
Okay. Yeah, I'll put it up.
My day every time I see it.
I'm taking the AI classes right now, and that's kind of the result of what I was able to do. So I'll post that in just a minute. But this is the cave troll, and I'll bring this up as well, Alan. But they also have the fellowship by in 1/10 from Iron Studios that you can put right there next to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know how small they would look, but
No.
yeah, I mean, I'm not really sure, but
That'd be something cool to play around with, like get one.
I would put the new Weta fellowship, even though it's 1/6. I would put that with this.
that would be cool too, actually. That would be cool too. Let me see here.
In your AI film, you should put Marcos there, smallest, there, have him running away from the cave troll.
Yeah,
In a LeBron jersey.
Even better. I'll be rooting for the cave troll then.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't ruin the moment.
I'm gonna bring this up by yours truly. I'm gonna bring this up here real quick.
He's not here to defend himself.
Yeah.
Just in case anyone hasn't seen this video, Jimmy did an amazing job with this.
Thank you. This is one that I built the other day. So
Man.
It's destroying his base.
yeah.
What are you doing?
I love it. that just watching that video makes me want to buy this piece.
Buy it, Alan.
Buy it, Alan. Come on.
It's only $3,500, Alan. You know what I mean?
Probably. That's not the
You got a
issue.
dining room table.
Yeah.
Where the hell would I put it?
Yeah,
Read that
that's
second couch. I told you, man.
Mm-hmm.
that's the thing. Like just where that piece is actually going to go, because it takes a lot of real estate in that. But I love it. I do. I just wish there was what could you put in front there, Alan? Could you? Is there a one? There's not a fellowship that would fit it, right? Like you can put in front and the room.
Well, the thing is, it's quarter scale. So if you wanted to do anything, you'd have to get all the quarter scale for part one.
Yeah.
So you'd have to get,
we'll just do that too, Alan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of real estate.
The thing I like about the Weta piece, it's got that same cave environment going on.
Okay. Yeah. I just love that piece. I do. It's the troll's been growing on me, you know. But this is what advice I'll give you, Alan. Wait, because the Prime 1 event they'll probably show Treebeard, and you're gonna be like, that's the one I want instead, and you'll want that one.
Well, yeah, I already kind of know I'm gonna want Treebeard.
Yeah. We have this on deck omnibus, and we'll talk about that in just a second. Oh, we'll talk about that. You know what? This was on PCS now. It's on Sideshow as well. So you can order from them right now, and they have both versions, the deluxe and the regular. 1680 for the deluxe version here.
All right.
And not a bad price. And here's the dimensions: 16 inches wide, 22 inches in height, and 12 inches deep. It's not as big as you think it would be.
Yeah.
I think of bus. I think of like the one I've got, like 200 pounds, life size, right in your face, you know. So, but pretty cool piece, man. For PCS, I think it's really cool. I love the surfer. I think they did a good job with that. But great statue. I think Ann talked about them doing a switch out, you know, for his face here, to where you can switch it out to where he had a different look on his face. That'd be cool too. I've never heard of anyone doing that switch out for a bust. Never heard of that. So that would be new for sure. But love that. Cool. Did a great job with that. I still think the Scarhawk by Queen Studios is probably the best Scarhawk done today. Still, the one in Throne. That one is, and I can't tell you how heavy that piece is. It is very heavy, and I used to own it, and it was just fantastic in person. Really great piece. Used to own that one. But great piece by PCS. Congratulations, whoever's picking that one up. Gladiator Hulk on PCS. Let me see here real quick. Yep. Oh yeah, here's the actual. Oh, there's Jay. Jay asks, "Hey, I hope you do the review for that in the future." You know what? I may need that, Jay. Maybe he's got one I can get from him. Anyways, here's a fellowship in 1/10 Alan right here. He's going to go by your cave troll.
There you go.
But it's 1/10, so they would look very tiny.
Yeah. That looks good.
It does look good. It does look good. I love how they got them all together like that. So I thought that was pretty awesome, actually. I came across a Weta video yesterday, Alan, and it was the making of Lord of the Rings, and Weta was there when they were making Lord of the Rings. So they're heavily involved with making the movie. So you get the Lord of the Ring pieces, you know, you've got some pretty accurate pieces coming to your collection.
Yeah, well, they created a lot of those environments, the weapons, the armors, the whole kind of overall look of the films. They were really instrumental in that.
Yeah, they did a great job with that piece. And Alan, I gotta show you this.
Oh no, it's gonna cost me.
Let's see here. Oh yeah, let's do this one next. For me coming home, I was looking for, as we're going through the week, there's been a lot of stuff posted that we're not even aware of, maybe. So this is in collector's hands, Alan. He just got this in, and there it is.
Ooh.
Yeah, I saw this.
You did? Okay.
And I was a little like, I don't know, underwhelmed.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, and maybe it's because of the photography or the lighting or something. Like the one that was done by a little Aussie collector.
Right.
That to me looked really good.
Right.
I'm hoping it's the same piece and they didn't change anything in production.
I can tell you what it is. This gentleman here is using his phone to take pictures with, and little Ozzy used a 4K camera to take the pictures with.
That can do it, yeah.
And there's so much detail on this piece, and if you notice on these pictures, the colors aren't popping very much.
They're not, and the portrait looks off too.
Yeah, it's little Ozzy. Let me bring that up. How about that? Yeah. So yeah, this is
Because when I saw that today, it almost made me rethink.
Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. That's a great piece. Yeah, because you know what I'd like to see, Alan, is that particular one in collectors' hands. That would be awesome to see.
Yeah.
You know, this is Infinity, right? Infinity Studios. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, this is a. There we go. Oh yeah, this is not even the same. Let me bring this up here real quick. Yeah, so shout out to Little Ozzy Collector. What a great dude, man! Such a great soul.
Really quick first reaction of what we get out of the box here with Natiri. So today we're going to go with.
You can kind of see here. I mean, to me, that's like that's like way better to me. But
Yeah.
look at that, Alan. Man, I don't know.
Jesus.
Yeah, this looks totally different than what we just looked at.
Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, but just look at the film, like how it's done. It's done in 4K. You know that camera you have in your he's using something like that to film this. So
see the striping on the side of her. You couldn't see that in the last.
But Alan, you're getting the Mac Daddy version, the real big version where it all lights up the base and everything. It's even more special. You got yours from Sideshow, correct?
Yeah, I ended up having to get it from Sideshow because of distributor issues.
Correct. I remember that.
And I lost my deposit in the process.
That's terrible. I'm sorry about that.
Wait, which version did you get, Alan? Not this one, right?
No, I got the larger version.
Yeah.
So, Alan, when you do get this in, what's great is that you have the option to send it back if you really don't like it.
Yeah.
From
Sideshow, yeah. I have a feeling if it looks like the prototype,
right,
I'll be very, very happy with it.
Oh no, it's going to be great, man. It's going to be great. It's a great piece. This is something really special. There's something about it that you know what it is, Brian. It's those eyes. Those eyes. It's very.
I like the dots on the skin too. The kind of white dots, I guess.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, those light up with a black light. Those will light up.
Wow.
There's so much detail, man. I mean, from the dressing around the neck, the like see-through wings or whatever right above her eyes.
Those are goggles.
Okay. Yeah. Freddie, you in?
I wish. Maybe one day.
You're like, I wish, man.
We've seen a little bit of this collection before, haven't we?
Little Ozzy has an amazing collection.
Yeah.
He has an amazing bus collection. Like he's got. I've talked to him a few times. I'd love him to come on with us. You know,
I'd love to get a room tour here and talk about each one of these.
Oh man.
Wait, is that how long? Wow. Okay.
Yeah, look how long the hair is. Yeah.
I didn't realize how long it was.
We'll do that, but no nips, huh?
That's the only reason I bought it.
Yeah. Brian's like, I'm out, man. I was in, but now
I want my money back.
Nope.
This is a great one, Alan. Alan, I know when you get it, you're going to be really happy. I know you are. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. And what's great is that if you're not, you can always send it back. So there's no risk involved.
The good thing about it, Alan, you don't have to do the hair, except move some of the
that's
braids
true.
around.
Yeah. No, they already did the hair. Thank goodness.
Chris posted this earlier. I forgot about. Let me get rid of these messages. Hang on a second here. Hello. Chris posted this earlier, and he posted Detective 1000 with the LBS Batman. You can kind of get a good look and a good idea of what you think about them together, like that. Pretty cool. I mean, I don't think you're losing in any means. Whatever one you go with, they're both great. If I had to choose,
they're both so close, man.
They are, man. They're both fantastic statues. They are. I personally would, and it's not just new hype feeling. It's more of like I feel like it's the piece that would work better with my collection if I did collect comic, and the one I would like to in the art direction more with a switch out and things. I'd go with LBS. That's the one I would go with. But they're both great. They both great piece. Shout out to Chris Michael, the Batman statue collector. Make sure you follow him on YouTube and Facebook. Really good friend of mine. Really good guy. Let me make sure I bring this up here. That's a great piece. I'm glad he showed that. Here we go, because they've asked about this already. I'm going to bring this up here. All right, Freddie, let me see if you're in. This was shown this week by Prime One. And this is the piece at 300 edition size at $15.99. This portrait is scary real. I mean, it really is. Like, it's
that's perfection, man.
And look at that portrait, though. It's like that's scary, man.
And you get the blade.
Yeah, that's really cool how they did that. But look at that portrait. Man, Prime One has done an amazing job with this piece. Like, but if you're into this franchise, look at that. That's really good.
That's how you bring out a movie piece, man.
I agree. Wow. Wow.
He was like, from the first scene you see him in this movie, you know he's like pure evil. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's like he did this role real good.
Yeah. No, it's definitely look, real elite Masterline version. Yeah, that's obvious to me. It looks like detachable the actual cape on his back.
Yeah, okay.
This is definitely a standout in the collection, man. Whoever has it, congrats on this one. This is a beautiful.
Alan, it is a movie piece, Alan. It is a movie piece.
No. Because then if I get this, I got to go back and get the other character as well.
Yeah,
that one's good too, though, man.
Yeah.
You don't lose.
It is.
It's a nice pair.
The Atreides.
Wow. This is a really nice statue. This man, that portrait does, man. Look at that. That's
dead on.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, how does somebody get 100% likeness on a statue? Like, that's so difficult to do, but it's been done a few times already, I've noticed. And congrats to whoever's getting this. Omnibus Jack, are you picking this one up? I want to know if you're collecting this line, but man, if you are, congratulations, because this is like 100% likeness. It's just to perfection. It's really good.
I
don't know, man. Doesn't look like Sting to me.
What does it?
Showing my age.
Wrong movie.
All in him.
I still remember it was, I forget which birthday, but my mom, my dad was like, what you want to do for your birthday? And we went, and I was like, can I have a couple of friends? And we went to see the Doom movie, know, as a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I still remember that.
David Lynch, man.
Yeah.
This is something really. Congratulations, Omnibus Jack. This is something very special. I have not. It's hard to judge a statue sometimes on 100% likeness, but man, this is right there. I just can't see anything wrong with it, and I look for those kind of things.
So what's going on? Are there two portraits?
I was just going to say, it looks like there's two portraits.
Yeah,
There are.
there's that one, and then that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, I like that one.
Well, they nailed it.
Yeah, they did. Wow, just great.
What's the edition size and price on this one?
Let's take a look. This one here,
1600. I do know that.
yep, it's $15.99. This size 300.
Yeah.
Only
And-
300. Yeah.
Regular version is to be announced with the one portrait. Looks like, but
Mhm.
I mean, if it was me, I'd go with a deluxe, to be honest. But it's
It's a
great.
good price. Good price.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
This is a fantastic statue.
Is it 1/3?
This is 1/3. I thought. Let's see here, quick. Would that be?
Details.
Yep,
1/3.
1/3.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. This is going to be a great one. And right arm and chest. Okay, so it's kind of telling you the sizing. 83 centimeters in height, 33 centimeters in width, and 22 centimeters in depth. So,
Cool.
great piece.
Not a big footprint either.
Yeah.
No.
No, it's not. Yeah. So I know Omnibus Jack is hyped up for this. Congrats, bro. I know it's going to be great in your collection, man. It looks fantastic. It's just a great piece.
All right, Prime One, give the fans Chani next.
Yeah.
Zendaya. Come on.
Yeah. It's just a few more. Okay. I got two more. Let me bring this up real quick. Yes. Hello. This was teased by Anth this week too, as they are working on Doom, 1/3 Throne. There's been some fan art pieces that have just blown my mind of Doom. So, but I'm excited to see what PCS does. But they also said they're going to do a bust of Galactus. So I'm looking forward to that. I want to see how they.
What
Yeah.
scale?
This is going to. Yeah, I can only imagine what they're going to do. But I know this is going to be like their other busts, I think. So I guess more to come. But this is going to be a 1/3 scale here statue. So that looks really good. It's already looking pretty cool how the weathering's kind of.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's really good.
Popcorn bucket scale, Brian.
Yeah. It is. Yeah, great piece from PCS. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with this piece.
And that popcorn bucket was huge too. Could you imagine?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
It was like $70. It was like $70, you know. But
For a
69. Yeah, but Galactus's head. It was.
Yeah, it was a huge bucket, Alan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was. Oh man, I got to show this real quick. And he's already. We have the first entry for the Alan Kefir Award. We do. And let me bring it up here real quick. And there it is.
Ooh.
Man, how
Okay.
he has a lot to be proud of here. It looks great too. It looks great. So I see he's got the 1/3 scale Prime One guts and
Big
the
chap.
are down there, and he's got some great pieces here.
Is it? That's Big Chap, right?
It is without the wall.
The prime one without the wall. Yeah.
Without the wall.
He's got Arkham Knight over there.
Yep, he does. I love how he has the one with the rifle too, the cop, and the mask.
No, is that Arkham Knight?
Yeah, that's Arkham Knight.
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks good. He did a great job setting this up with the lighting, Alan. And I mean, you know how big that 1/3 scale bust is. Look how high he has to have the shelf for that to fit in there.
Yeah.
It's really big. It's really, really big. So
Oh, that's great.
super cool display. He is our first entry. Make sure you enter the Alan Kefir Award. It is live right now, and I love to see your display. Thank you for posting that, Alex.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Looks great.
Oh, we're seeing all of it.
Looks great. Oh yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Hey man, you know what? You've got a lot to be proud of. You know, and thank you for sharing that with the community. I know they love to see that, and
Great
now you're
collection.
entered for that. Absolutely. and now you're entered for the Alan Kefir Award as well, man. So thanks for sharing that with us. It is live right now. Make sure you post in there. Now, I got to do this to Matt because Matt's my buddy, so I gotta give it to him. Here we go. So,
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
what you gonna do to me? I saw a collector post this today, and I thought it was just awesome. You know,
It looks awesome.
Danny, it's live right now. You can go to it on Godlike Statues. Just comment in the posts, follow the instructions, and you're good to go. So, but I was talking to a friend of mine that is now an official distributor for Prime One, and he had mentioned that I said, "Do you have one?" He said, "Is it waitlisted?" I said, "It is, but my friend's looking for one. Do you have one?" And he said, he'll look into that." So, Alan, at first I didn't love the base, but now it's kind of growing on me.
Yeah.
It's just because the other bases are so like intricate, and this is more like the spaceship.
Yeah.
So, but I did order Wolf. That was a must. Oh, look at them together, man.
Well, the thing is, especially on the City Hunter, which it really doesn't show well in this particular picture, but the base is like gold and copper and all these metallic colors. It really is pretty.
Wow. That's cool. Just get it, Matt, already. Hey.
I'm trying to find some. Hey, FYI, anybody selling one? Hit me up.
Everybody get it.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, Matt's looking for one. So
Freddie,
at a reasonable
no hot
fund.
toys. No hot. I don't want no hot toys. don't be hitting me up after
Burn.
I got
Man.
it before you play.
Burn.
I was gonna take my hot toys out and see.
Yeah, I do want to thank the almost 412 subscribers we have this week. Man, thank you so very much for subscribing. We do statue talk, live unboxings, and statue review. We do our live shows Friday at 8 p.m. Central and also on Sunday 8 p.m. Central. The Alan Kefir Award is live and it is posted on Godlike Statues. You can put in 2 pictures in the comments to be entered to win, and the panel will choose a winner on the September the 12th of this month. Looking forward to that. Alan, his new venture is also live, and he's doing statue repair and fine art. Contact him through Facebook Messenger, and he can do pretty much any statue repair you need. Go to Alan; he'll take care of you. He does a great job with that. Thank you, everybody, for joining, and I will see you on the live chat, but also for Sunday Hangout. Until then, stay godlike. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.
See you guys.